Hey guys, welcome to Rbgfest R5, the fifth annual Rbgfest, the journey to the fifth dimension. Some of the live broadcasts were idle. We did have Aaliyah Garfield just go off. Aaliyah Garfield just went off. She has so much like vastness and depth that I'm like, yo, dog, I gotta get off this phone. I gotta get off this phone with you, Aaliyah Garfield, because if I keep talking to you, Aaliyah Garfield, I'm gonna look up and it's gonna be 10:38 p.m. and I'm gonna just miss everything that I was supposed to be doing. So, um, a part of what I'm being represented with in terms of Les Nobodies, Cosmic Nobodies Awards Show Convention, in terms of that listing, uh, yeah, I'm going to be interviewed momentarily. So I wanted to, just give you guys, a commentary, and you can even check out what she has. Nice little energetic ball of manifestation. So let's hear her out because she says it's Gemini season.
During tour season, I was definitely tapped into the energy.
She was
I
tapped.
purchased land, something that I've been wanting to do for the longest. Anybody knows me knows I have been talking about getting land in Arizona for a year. So I definitely tapped into my tourist energy this season. And I did just that. Not only did we do that, we traveled across the country by car to see the land. And then once we saw the land, we drove back. And it was a great, amazing adventure. Again, tapped into that tourist energy of just buying stuff along the trip. Um, Sightseeing, everything was beautiful. Eating food, so much food. It took me like 2 weeks to get my body back together, and now I'm going strictly vegan again. At least trying to. Let's start with vegetarian. Aside from the fact that I cheated yesterday at a wedding. But yeah, definitely tapped into third season beautifully in a beautiful way. I'm very proud of myself and excited for everything. And so like also very intentional, not very intentional at first, but I watch Queen Cup. I don't know if you guys are familiar with Queen Cup and her YouTube page. I love her. I believe she's a Virgo moon. So I really like feel the things that she does and the things that she says. And recently she was talking about karmic, um, just karmic relationships and karmic instances and things like that. And if you haven't tapped into her video on YouTube, please do. She did a beautiful collective reading for the eclipse that just occurred a couple days ago. And it was so on point about our karmic events and things and us elevating to new karmic events. But coming to something that she said that stood out to me. So while we're driving across the country, I just felt like Noah's Ark, like the story of Noah's Ark. And it's so ironic that she actually starts her YouTube video speaking on Noah's Ark. And I'm just like, during this trip, I just felt like the story of Noah's Ark it's nice. It's like in the middle of summer. It's beautiful outside, and Noah just knew it was gonna flood, and everybody's outside with their summer wear on. Like, what are you doing? Why are you doing this? Like, it's mad nice outside. Like, there is no sign of any type of anything what you're talking about right now. Like, you're tripping, Noah. Like, we about to go over here and party. Ain't nobody about to help you build that ark or nothing. Like, you tripping. So, what happened? The flood happened. And when the flood happened, Noah's on the ark with two of each animal, and he's just chilling. And everybody is outside and they can't get in. And nobody else built the ark. Well, maybe other people somewhere else was on the same wavelength, just like me. And this goddess were on the same wavelength with the Noah's Ark. It's probably somewhere else in another culture on the same wavelength and had an ark as well. But it's just like I felt that, and that's how I felt when I was driving across the country. I felt like me buying the land, me going over here and praying over the land, me just setting my intentions on what it's going to be, and telling other people what it's going to be. It felt like I was building an ark. That's what it felt like. It felt like I was building an ark and I was getting ready for something. And it was just so ironic and just like confirmation, I guess. So that's how I spend tourist season. So if y'all want to respond to the comments how y'all spend tourist season, that would be great. We also was tapped into the moon. We had some Cancer energy going on. And we got some more Cancer energy coming up. So we're already in our practice of doing some lunar work and working with the moon and learning about the cycles of the moon and what's going on with it. So, you know, just keep that energy going and flowing, right? Hold on a second. I'm going to get it together.
We'll be here waiting for you. All right. You hook and plug those things up.
Feel free to talk about how you spent tourist season. What it looked like for you. What was you doing? Did you buy anything? Did you taste anything that usually on a normal day is like easy, but today it's like easy. How was love for you? Love was pretty good for me. As far as really tapping into what I want. Being okay with the fact that I can get love from somewhere else, from someone else, and really like just living that truth, practicing that truth, and things like that. So, so without further ado, let's get into Gemini season. So what I like to do is I like to talk about the zodiac energy from different points of view. We get into Chinese zodiac. We speak a little bit on Druid. Of course, we get into Arabic zodiac. I just try to touch as many things as possible. I'm always growing and learning and teaching myself new things. So we're doing that. I share with y'all every season, you know, how I've expanded on my own, you know, a little bit better, I guess. We'll make it work. So Gemini season is associated with the third house, also associated with Mercury. Gemini energy is an air energy. This is the sign of the inventor. They can see both sides to an issue, very flexible, and can easily adapt their mood to the setting. Quick thinkers and quick-witted. They're naturally curious and clever and can get bored very easily. They are seen as fickle. Their hands are usually in the right place, and their abundance of energy usually causes them to be unfocused. So that's Gemini individuals during Gemini seasons and such.